November 25, 2020, a sad day for the sport of football. Diego Maradona, the Argentine football legend, has died at the age of 60. I'm joined by Mr. Forde, the president of the Guyana Football Federation, to reflect briefly on the life of one of the most outstanding players to have ever played the sport. Mr. Forde, I know you had some personal interactions with Diego a few years back, but before we get to that, how big a blow is this for global football, because Diego was still involved in the game at the club level?
Diego's exploits in the game of football is renowned across the world. So this is a huge blow to the global football family. Players like Maradona, Platini, those truly dominated the period played football at a professional level. They were truly dominant players. Much of what they displayed on the field is hardly seen in today's game. Even though we have players that can be compared with them, I think just the personality and the energy that they bring, the emotion that they displayed when they represented their country, it's hard to match that. So he is an icon. He will remain as a historic figure in the game of football for many reasons, and it is indeed a very sad day for the sport. And I want to use this opportunity to convey my deep condolences to the Argentine people, to the Argentine Football Federation, and to the global football fraternity.
In sport, there is always a talk about greatness, being one of the greatest. How would you categorize Diego Maradona, the player?
I think he is right up there with the greatest of greatest. To have a football move be kind after you, the hand of God, speaks to the notoriety of Diego Maradona. He has emerged as the victor in one of the most renowned rivalry in national football, which is the rivalry between the Argentine national team and the English national team. And Maradona would have settled that argument on the pitch. And so he, just being a very gifted player is not enough to be classified or to be categorized as a great player. You have to deliver on the occasion. And he has delivered on many occasions. In 1986, he delivered a World Cup to his nation against arguably one of the better teams in the world at the time. The finals was between Argentina and Germany. So he is right up there with the greatest of players that have graced the game over the years.
Apart from his exploits on the pitch, he had his own personal challenges. And they were well publicized, of course. What message can we garner from Diego Maradona's life that young footballers can inculcate, our young footballers?
Well, I would say, who doesn't have challenges? The difference is with those of us that are whether fortunate or unfortunate to have a public life, is that our challenges are usually amplified, and the media see a particular reason to spend a lot of time on it. But I think beyond that, he loved the game. He served the game well. He was the pride of Argentine football.
But finally, you were very fortunate to share time on the pitch with Diego a few years back. Talk to us a bit about that experience.
Well, I think it was 2017. I was in Bahrain at a FIFA event, and we were playing. You probably got to call it Masters of Masters game, because Diego was there. I think Cafu was there. Figo was there, and Diego happened to be sharing the same dressing room that we were using. The two teams were sharing one dressing room, and he was on the other team. So of course we took a few photographs and all that. And I remember distinctly that he refused to take the pitch because the shirt that they gave him did not have the number 10 on it. It was just a generic shirt to play, and that guy got so upset over that. The organizers giving him that shirt, that they quickly found a shirt with the number 10 on it. And it tells you the kind of value and and the pride that he had, which is important. He's a great player, and he has all the right to be very proud of his achievements. So that was an experience that I had, and I will cherish that for the rest of my life.